The Emperor and Vader have a little chit-chat, and more with an absolute insane droid. All this and more is in Darth Vader number 20. Greetings, I am Darth Shawn, and continuing through the Darth Vader comic, we have Darth Vader number 20. Just look at this cover. Look at this cover. Look at this. The art in this comic is amazing. There's a long scene with Darth Vader and the Emperor talking, and the art on Palpatine it's just astounding looking art. The style, everything. It is amazing. This might be my favorite art that they've done in this comic series. It's so cool. I mean, just look at this panel. It's building the Executor, Superstar Destroyer. That is so cool. It is just such a cool comic looking wise. And then there's a whole lot of substance in this comic. This comic was amazing. Like I don't know if I have the words to even fully describe how amazing this comic was. You get Palpatine has summoned Vader, and he's talking to him, and he's talking about the failures and kind of the rise of the Sith and what he's created, and he's talking about this scientist who's run away, Silo, and he's talking about like how he was he was the one who kind of put together Vader, and then he was off trying to create his own more powerful apprentice for Palpatine, and like he's spinning all the things that Vader basically like he's asking like if Vader is understanding. Vader's like, yeah, if he'd succeeded, you'd be giving this conversation to that person, and it's like just the sass from Vader there. It's this great, and you see the relationship between them. It is a master-servant relationship, but as the comic has kind of shown, Vader is definitely very wary of Palpatine and making his own plans, as all Siths do. Sith eventually will try to kill their master. And Palpatine even knows this. And we kind of are seeing more and more of this setup. And then we got a great scene with Vader talking to Thanos in the cave about the location of Aphra. And he has figured out who Vader is and everything that's going on. And that's very interesting how Vader responds to that. Is all very interesting. And then we get a whole little subset of Triple Zeros and BD, the psycho droids being psychos, and it is so well written. It is funny, it is cool, and it just gives information to how the Empire was kind of building these droids and how these droids came about, and it was very interesting stuff. You know, especially as we're going into the universe and the way they're using droids. Just think of what they're doing in Rogue One with, with having, reprogrammed droids, what they've done in Rebels, that a lot of the new canon has to do with droids. And so it was very interesting stuff that they did in this comic as a whole. I mean, this is one of my all-time favorite comics. Like, I'm putting it up there, way up there. It was just so well written, so well drawn. Everything just connected well in it, and it felt like a payoff here. Like everything that I've read, even just in the new canon journal, everything, like this all leads up to this. This all is about this. I loved this comic. Check it out, Darth Vader 20. It is so good. But what did you guys think about this comic? Did you like Darth Vader 20, or maybe you didn't think as much of it as I did? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, I am Darth Shawn, and may the Force be with you always.